here we are at another unit in the same condo that we are newly setting up. We have been getting this unit since when already?
About 2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago. We are at the final phase here in setting things up. Ivan, bring us through. This unit is quite different from the previous unit that we have.
Yeah.
Bring us along.
So this unit is fully furnished. Owner recently just moved out.
It does look very nice.
As you can see, they have spent quite an extensive amount on the renovation. Even we got an island in the living area compared to the other one where it was completely empty.
So the main difference here is this one is preoccupied by the owner themselves.
Yes.
So the previous unit that we see is rented out to other people. Right? I don't think the owner actually even stayed in the unit himself before.
He never stayed there.
Right. Yeah. So there's a big difference. So immediate to our left here, there's a room here.
Yep.
Okay, maybe we can go in.
The size is the same, completely the same as the previous unit, about 1,000 square feet, 3 room, 2 bath. And over here you see it also furnished with a queen size bed, but previously it was a double decker. It has a platform that you put the bed on top, a loft bed and a table at the bottom. But because we wanted to take this unit for a co-living unit, most of our client profile would not prefer that kind of bed, so we told the owner to remove it, and we will put a single bed here and a table here as well, similar as our game plan for the previous unit. So now take a look at the living room.
Wow, the living room is very well furnished.
Yes, we even have like a TV cabinet over here.
Semua sudah ada.
We have some artwork over here.
Wow.
We actually need to get some tiny artworks to fill this up.
Put it in some photos.
You can put Homax.
I haven't put your photo there lah. Any single tenant can put it here. Single, put phone number.
We will position it as a female unit as well, because when we look at the design of the unit, it's quite geared towards female, because the owners and her sisters lived in this unit.
Okay, so previously all female owners.
All are female as well.
Right, so you can see from the design wise, right, it's a little bit more feminine towards the whole design. This unit, I presume that we won't be doing anything renovation on the common area, right?
Yep, this unit we will rent it out as it is, just the 3 rooms and 2 baths. For this unit, we took it up as a R2R arrangement as well, because for the area that we are, where this condo is located in, and for the projections that we made, even if we do not add a partition room, because the unit was already fully furnished and all in good condition, so we didn't need to put in a lot of capital to renovate the unit. We were able to still make a good return on our investment of time and effort without having to add room.
What's the average ROI that we're looking at for this unit?
Over here, we are looking at about 10 to 12 months to ROI.
Yep. Sometimes not necessarily we have to add rooms, right? Sometimes without adding rooms also you can acquire quite a good ROI, depending on the unit, depending on the location and the building, of course, and also your rental rate as well. For property investor out there as well, I always advocate, like, even though if you don't add room partitioning is always a bonus. Okay, even if you can't add room, co-living is always a plus, because there's so many benefits, there's so many advantages of doing co-living, with all the risk reduction, with the increase of rental yield, with all the utility bills control, energy consumption control. Definitely a lot of advantage doing co-living over here, right? So same goes with this unit. You know, we don't have to do a lot of work. Everything is almost there. The common area done with all the nice curtain given some more. I think Ivan, you must be doing something very impressive with the female owner lah, huh? Alright, so we check out other rooms over here. Okay, Ivan, bring us through the room.
This one will be our medium room. So you can see we already have a queen size bed. Similar to the other unit, we will flip it and push it further to closer to the wall there, so we have a bit more space to work with here. And over here we will placing our study table with the wall shelves. We will be relocating the fan over there so that it's not in a weird position, because this will actually be our feature wall. And right now you see the room is in a green shade, so we will repaint the whole room to follow our design theme. Now let's have a look at the master room. So this is the master room, quite a big master room, similar to the unit before. The difference here is that we already have some existing furnishings here, and you can see that size of the furniture is a bit bulky, and also the cupboard over there. We needed to actually move the original position of the bed a bit more to the left to make more space over here for our study table. Yeah.
I think something very interesting about this room is the owner actually modified the switches to be here. Ta-da! So instead of right beside the door, I can understand why, because the bed is here. Sometimes, you know, you just are so lazy to wake up and go to the switches there and turn it off. You can just be here and turn off all the lights here. But the thing with co-living here is that sometimes tenants, when they come into the room, they would need a switch to turn on the lights, right?
Yes, we will be looping another set of switches over to the door frame, near to the door frame.
Over here, dressing table, mirror, and also the attached bathroom. all in great condition. Everything looks nice. Everything looks good. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the kitchen. This kitchen is definitely very nicely done up, Ivan.
So the owner really turned this area into the double-sided kitchen, front and back.
Yeah,
so you have the cooking, and then you have the sink over here and the fridge. All very well planned lah.
Yeah,
I would say this kitchen.
the working space is very efficient over here.
Shelves on the wall. They didn't use the built-in cabinet. They do the wall-mounted furniture, so it feels open up here. Imagine if it was built-in cupboards at the top as well. So this space would feel very cramped.
Yep, that
so
makes
they
sense.
did an open concept over there.
Yeah, this is nice.
So,
it even comes with a Kobe.
Kobe water filter by the owner.
Still under warranty or not? Are
2
we
years
paying,
already.
Are we paying for the monthly thing?
The owner.
The
free,
owner?
Free by owner.
Push.
So good. Yeah.
Mamma mia.
And in the yard, they have also did a really great job with the design. Because if you compare the yard of the previous unit, which feels very cramped because they built a tabletop, kitchen top over here. Here they open up everything to a laundry area lah. So we have a washer here, and they have a very big.
They also seal off the yard area, right?
Yes, the toilet windows have been sealed off, and each toilet has the ventilation fan. And over here, we put a drying fan to dry our clothes. Once we open the window, all our clothes are dry. So this can be an alternative to a dryer actually.
So for this unit, are we still putting dryer?
No, we are not.
No need, right?
Because with a fan here, your clothes will dry within 2-3 hours.
So there's another ventilation fan over here.
So in some of the cases where if investing in a dryer is too expensive to make your co-living unit work, you can consider something like this, which tenants also like, because they are already used to hanging up their clothes. In a confined space, we need airflow for the clothes to dry.
To make sure the ventilation is done right. Because in this case, there's a wall fan. There's also a mechanical ventilation fan here. Right, so to pull out moisture. And one of the things here is when you hang your clothes here within the enclosed space, moisture is an issue. If not, this is what we mean by moisture. So these are potential here like
issues. So in older condos, we can have a look, zoom in over here. You can see that's where the water is coming in from the outside.
It's probably sometimes I think they didn't close the window. Could be water splashing in
because of the latch, exterior latch.